Hello, everybody. Ron King with Oscar's Place. And I wanted to take a few minutes to walk you through some strategic planning and an update to our mission. You guys are very important to us. I'm really committed to transparency. I want to make sure that you understand what we're up to and that you are supportive and that we're all aligned. We just finished our third year of operations. And so we launched on January 1st of 2021. I wrote a 1 year, 3 year, 5 year plan at that time, and we just completed 3 full years. We are fully self-supportive at the end of 3 years, which was our goal. So I'm very happy about that. And it's time to sort of recalibrate now that we have 36 months under our belt. What do we want to focus on, and what do we want the future of Oscar's Place to look like? And so I have this presentation that I'm going to share with you. It's relatively short, but I wanted to give you the opportunity to see what we're up to. So this is a mission update and strategic planning. So we're going to start really with our mission statement and its strategy and evolution. It's important to understand why a clear mission statement is so important. And when we first launched, I realized very quickly that I cannot do all things and do them well. And so, there were people wanting to know why I wasn't rescuing more donkeys. There were people wanting to know why I wasn't adopting out more donkeys. There were people that wanted to know why I wasn't doing more for the skin trade. There are people that wanted to know why I wasn't doing more with therapy animals. And I quickly realized I can't do it all. And so I worked on defining a mission, and that mission allowed me to focus. And it allowed me to get our team members and our supporters aligned, that we're all working towards the same goal. And then also, we all need a Northern Star that will guide us in how we focus our efforts and how we focus our resources. And so I believe that a clear mission that is communicated throughout the organization is crucial to that organization's success. So for our first 3 years, our mission was this: for every donkey that makes its way to Oscar's Place, we will do everything in our power to keep that donkey safe, healthy, and happy for the rest of its life. And that allowed us to really focus on promises to our donkeys. And so that was our Northern Star: are we doing everything in our power for Goose or for Mary Lou or even for Zeus and Merle to keep them safe, healthy, and happy for the rest of their life? And we talked about this often. It informed how we spent our time and how we spent our money. And what have we achieved under this mission in our first 3 years? We have kept this promise to 256 donkeys. 150 of them are on property today. We've adopted out successfully 88 donkeys. We have 10 pending adoptions. We've had 18 deaths and 30 births. We have built a dream team and have full succession planning in place. One of my proudest and most grateful things is this team that I have supporting this. And then we have successfully launched a sustainable and self-sufficient nonprofit that will be here for donkeys and their caregivers for decades to come. So for 3 years, we've had a Northern Star of that mission statement, and this is what it has helped us deliver on, which I'm blown away by. But now I believe it's time to look beyond our ranch. So we've been very focused on our property and our donkeys. And that's been the focus that we have needed to successfully launch. But now it's time to look bigger than that. So when thinking about an updated mission, I made a list of things that I would like to achieve under that mission. So the first 3 are things that we have been doing: continue to provide best possible care for Oscar's Place donkeys, continue to help as many donkeys as possible. Only now we'll incorporate expansion into that, which will allow us to greatly scale the number of donkeys we can help. And we always want to continue to become better donkey people. Then all the following points are points that we want to achieve under the new mission. We want to scale our resources and scale the number of donkeys that we can help. We want to raise awareness of how special donkeys are and their current plight. We want to help those that want to become better donkey people to be able to do so. We want to share our learnings, our wins, our mistakes, and our experience with other nonprofits that want to do their own work for donkeys. And we want to explore partnerships and actions that could alter the trajectory of donkeys, of the future of donkeys. So some lofty things to accomplish. When I look at all of these things, how do we keep doing what we've been doing, only do it way more, and add awareness and add expansion, both in California and nationally and globally, and add the ability to help others run their own nonprofits? What does all of that look like in the form of a mission statement? It looks like creating a better world for donkeys. And so this will be our mission statement moving forward. Oscar's Place is here to create a better world for donkeys. That encompasses all the donkeys on our property, plus donkeys that are not here yet, or donkeys that we can house on larger properties. So how will we deliver on this mission? And this is where we get into 1, 3, and 5-year planning. And my belief with 1, 3, and 5-year planning is that it's very much like a vision board. I don't think you need the details of where you want to be 5 years from now. I don't think you need to know the steps that you're going to take to get there. I think what you need to know is roughly, generally, what would you like to stand for in 5 years? So these are more broad. I believe that we just sort of speak it into existence. And then as life unfolds here at the ranch, as long as we're sticking to our mission, which is creating a better world for donkeys, and letting the months go by and the years go by, then this is where I believe that work will take us. So our 1, 3, and 5-year planning. For year 1, we're going to launch a TV show that will deliver on the raising of awareness. We're going to plan some California expansions, and we're going to explore the idea of a conference. And the conference will work to both share our learnings, create opportunities for people who want to be better donkey people to be better donkey people, and help share some of our tools and resources and experience with other nonprofits. 2 important things to point out here. I will never, nor will my team, stand up on stage at a conference and say we are the donkey experts. We barely know what we're doing. But what we have done is learn a lot in 3 years. We've made a lot of mistakes in 3 years. We've done a lot of things right in 3 years. And through sharing of that knowledge, we believe that we can help people. So we are helping people because we want to, not because we think we're experts. And, when I talk about helping others become better donkey people or helping other nonprofits, I only want to help people who are going to put in the work and want help. If they just want us to solve problems for them or to take over for them or to raise money for them, that's not what we're talking about. But for the people who really want to roll up their sleeves and do the work, either to be better donkey people, better donkey owners, or run a nonprofit, we want to help them do that to the greatest extent we can. 3 years from now, I'd like season 2 to be out. We'll move from California expansions to national expansions, and we'll expand the conference to be able to reach more people and help more people. And then 5 years from now, I'd like to be working with other organizations that are doing great work. And this is really about systematic change for donkeys at scale. And so 2 of the things that come to mind when I think about that are, how can we work with the BLM to help them do better by donkeys? How can we create a better world for donkeys by working with the BLM, either through advice or partnerships or sharing of knowledge? I don't know what that would look like, but I believe that the way they're operating right now is not creating the best world for donkeys. And so I'd like to see if we can help them. And in the skin trade, there are several organizations, primarily the Donkey Sanctuary UK, out there doing massive amounts of work around the skin trade. But how can we help? And so this is looking at organizations that are touching or interacting with or affecting donkeys at scale, and how can we partner with them to help? Just a reminder of our guiding principles, who we are. We're donkeys first. We are authentic. We operate with integrity and compassion, and we are respectful, diverse, and inclusive of our team. Who we aren't dramatic. We don't cheat. We don't over sensationalize things, and we don't manipulate our donors. We don't cut corners ever. We do what's right always. We always try to learn and improve, and we do our very best every day. And as a result of our discipline around these guiding principles, we do run a best-in-class donkey welfare organization that I'm very proud of. And when we meet with the team and we go over these things, these are principles that we live by, whether people are looking at us or not. And this is who we are. And it is by living by these principles and being very strict about them that we will be able to deliver on our mission. And by delivering on our mission, we'll be able to execute the 1-year, 3-year, 5-year plans. Charlie Brown wants to say hello. Hi, Charlie Brown. Hi, buddy. And so that's it. So that's the end of it. Oscar's Place mission moving forward at the end of 3 years is creating a better world for donkeys. And we thank you for going along with us on this journey. And we look forward to sharing updates with you along the way. Thanks.